Welcome to our 10-minute stretch and release. Today you want to position yourself close to something that you can support yourself on, whether it's a bar, a counter, a wall, whatever you have handy. So we're going to start by facing one side, taking a nice deep breath up, and exhale. Taking one leg, I want you to take the heel out in front of you, pull those toes up. I want you to hinge through those hips, leaning forward, hinging forward, now lifting that butt back and up. Now this is where you may want to hold on to that counter or to that wall. You're lifting up, relaxing into that, feeling that stretch come up the back of the leg. If you want to support yourself on that opposite thigh, go ahead, take it here. Just avoid adding any pressure to that knee joint. Now go ahead, drop those toes down towards the floor. Still feeling it come through the back of the leg. You may feel a little bit through that shin as well. Trying to keep that back nice and tall. Now go ahead, drop that chin. Curl yourself all the way up. Let's repeat that on the other side. So the heel goes out, you're going to hinge from those hips. So you're lifting that butt back and up and relaxing into it, getting in through that hamstring. And go ahead, drop the toes down. The leg is nice and extended, but be careful not to lock through that knee. Now drop the chin, let's round ourselves, curl it up, roll through those shoulders. Great. Take it around to the other side. Now this is where you're going to want to have some support. I want you to take one foot straight back behind you, press that heel down, and you're leaning slightly forward. You're pushing that knee in the direction of your toe. That back heel is pressing down. Now have a look at your heel. I want it directly behind your toes, so you're not letting that toe turn out. The heel's directly behind, so we can get right in through those calf muscles. That's it. Back's nice and tall. Now reach that opposite arm, reach it out in front. If you don't want to add that support, you can take both arms out. Now dropping it up, coming up off those back heel, I want you to turn your heel so it's slightly away from you. So you're going to be slightly pigeon-toed. Press that heel back down, resume that same position. Reach it out. Feeling it a little bit differently through that calf now. Relax those shoulders. If you want, that hand can stay here. Coming up onto those back toes. Bending both knees. I want you to tuck that hip forward, open up through that chest. Right here. Feeling that open up through that hip flexor. Take the arm above. Reach it out. Right here. May take a little adjusting. Go ahead, tuck it through so you're really feeling it come through the hip flexor down the front of that leg. And drop it down. Relaxing through that leg again, taking it down. This time, we're going to reach down towards the floor. Reaching it down here. Now, if you're able to straighten through that front leg a little bit, you can take your hand off the wall if you like. Relax into it. Now feeling it a little bit more through the front glute area. keeping the shoulders relaxed. You're breathing, not locking through any joints. Now bend that knee, bend the back knee. Go ahead, round yourself all the way up. Step it together. Shake it out. Let's move to the other side. So taking that one leg behind, pressing that heel down, bending forward. So your heels are directly behind your toes. Chest is open, back is long. Now have a look. Make sure that heel is directly behind those toes. Feeling it through the calf, reach it out. Drop those shoulders. And again, if you like, both arms can be out. Now coming up, let's rotate so that heel is away from you. Your toes in towards the midline of the body, heel is away. Set it forward, feeling it come a little bit differently within that calf muscle. And again, if you like, reaching it out. Shoulders relaxed. Coming all the way up now. Let's bend in through both knees. This is where you're going to tuck forward a little bit to get in through that hip flexor. Sit into it. Let's reach that arm up. As you lift that arm up, you probably feel that pull through that hip flexor. That's a good thing. And again, at any time, you don't want to do that, you don't want to move on, you're staying right here. Drop those shoulders. You're breathing. And let's come down out of that. This is the one where we're going to reach down towards the floor, so we're slowly reaching down towards the floor. If you like, straighten through that front leg a little bit. You can remove your hand off the wall or your counter and relax into it. Bending the front knee, bending the back. Curl your way all the way up. Step it together. Turn it around. Let's take a nice deep breath up towards the ceiling. And exhale. One more time. Take it up. And exhale. Perfect. One more time, turn around so you've got that support. You're going to pull one leg up, crossing your ankle over your knee. Go ahead and sit down. Pushing those glutes back a little bit, leaning forward. So this is the 4-figure stretch. We've done it lots of times before in a lying position, also seated on a chair. So if you find that that's more beneficial for you, go ahead, grab a chair, have a seat. Trying to relax into that. You've got that support, so you're not worrying too much about balance today. And slowly taking it up. Shake that leg out. Let's take it to the other side. So bringing that ankle up across that knee. And have a seat. Push the glutes back slightly. You've got that support. Chest remains open. You can open up through that chest. While you're here. Slowly taking it up. Go ahead, give those legs a little bit of shake. Take those feet a little bit wider than shoulder width. Let's take a nice deep breath up, reach towards the ceiling, reach it right up, lift it up through that belly, and take it down. I'm hoping you feel nice and stretched out. We'll see you next time.